An extra hour of sleep and activity today, but not everyone has fallen in love with falling back in November and springing forward in March. KENS 5's Hannah Tita tells us how the Sunshine Protection Act could reduce crashes and tragedies.
More vehicles on the road at sunset and after dark could drive up crashes.
As it gets darker earlier, the chances can increase.
A study by Current Biology found deer collisions increase 16% after the autumn clock change, while fatal crashes jump 6% after the springtime change. According to the report, a permanent move away from standard time would reduce crashes by nearly 2% in the U.S.
Sleep experts say the time change may have some impact on your sleep schedule.
AAA Texas recommends getting at least 7 hours of sleep to avoid drowsy driving, which can be as bad as drunk driving.
Secondly, make sure your headlights and your taillights are all in good working condition. They're clean.
Clouded headlights only give off about 20% of the light, according to AAA. That's why it's a good idea to check them before heading off to work tomorrow.
Also, use extra caution to watch for pedestrians.
The Department of Energy claims the biannual clock change saves energy, but studies show it's also linked to more depression in the winter and more strokes and heart attacks in the spring. Some locals are calling on lawmakers to ditch the switch.
I don't really like the idea of changing back and forth and throwing off my sleep.
I don't think we need daylight saving time anymore. It's just a throwback to a time when we actually needed it because of the war efforts of World War II and FDR created it.
Hannah Tita, KENS 5.
The Sunshine Protection Act sped through the Senate but stalled in the House, and time is running out. Lawmakers have just 17 legislative days to pass this bill, and if approved, it will take effect next year.